Okay, so now we are inside the Great Deku Tree, the first dungeon of the game. Which this dungeon is actually pretty easy to have down in terms of memorization because it's very short. I can actually, I think, speedrun this dungeon. My best time is like 10 minutes. I honestly can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but it's just something like that. Oh yeah, I don't really hear a lot of Zelda people talk about this, but you notice whenever you get a heart, you hear like a whistle. I kind of wish they'd bring that back, actually. I mean, I didn't have this game as a kid, so, you know, I'm probably the devil for saying that. I didn't get this game until I was about 13. But when I... Well, no, I think it's Super Mario 64. I got this game when I first got my GameCube, but I never, like, really played it. And, well, I never really beat it till I was about 13. And I'm 17 now. Well, at least this year I am. I'm not yet, but I'm calling myself that. And over there are Scatolas. You guys should remember them from my Twilight Princess walkthrough, which was... that was complete. I still can't believe I made a walkthrough for that. Alright, so now let's just go ahead and head on over here and head... I know, Nabi, I've played Zelda. I've played 2 Zelda games. I think I know how to play. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just be yelling at Nabi a lot. Very easy. Just hold up the R button and deflect the shield back. And then after that, just corner him. If you don't, yeah, he'll jump back in. I wasn't trying to make him do that. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. It should have hit him. Okay. There. No. There we go. Forgive me, master, if I give you a clue, will you let me go? If you jump off a high cliff and hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land, and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really, really high. Heh. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Okay, so, apparently first puzzle of the game figured out. Yay. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop across this. Jump across. A lot of people keep saying, like, that Link needs a jump button tremendously. I honestly don't care if he doesn't have one. Because I think that, you know, a lot of people in the Zelda game, in the Zelda fan base or whatever, try to... I think they're really starting to go towards a bad end, but at the same time, some of them aren't. Like, I'm talking really from Zelda Universe and Zelda Informer. I think are probably the best 2 Zelda communities that you'll find on the internet, if you're into that sort of thing. Whatever. I don't have anything to say right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and head up here. Well, now that I got my item, let me go ahead and open up this chest and see what's in it. A heart. Aha, I was right. Okay. If you use the GameCube controller, it doesn't matter if you're using the collector's edition of this game or if you're using the Virtual Console, it'll still work the same. If you're holding it pretty much works the same way you would play Wind Waker, except the Z button can't be used. Like X, you can use like the right arrow, and if I press Y, I can do my normal kind of thing. And I'm also not a good, accurate shot like I am in Wind Waker and Twilight Princess in this game, only because I'm just not used to it, really. Well, I'm used to it, but I'm just not good at it, really, so, you know, we'll just leave it at that. Alright, well, we're making pretty good progress. We've only been in the dungeon for about, I'd say, 5 minutes, and we're making pretty good time. I still don't remember my official time of beating this dungeon. I just know, like, one time I just was bored and decided, I'll play Ocarina of Time, and just said, alright, now I wonder how fast I can beat it. Go ahead and ignore the Scatola. He really shouldn't hurt you. Yeah, if you're fast enough, or if he's just not even paying attention, you can get by him pretty easily. So he's no bother. But now we're gonna get introduced to one of the most hated enemies in the game, the Scatolas. Or... wait, what's this guy called? Oh, a big Scatola. Okay. Then what are the little ones called then? Don't comment on it. Whenever I encounter another one, I'll just look it up. There ain't really no point in killing these things, because they'll just respawn whenever you enter the room again. So just go ahead and hit the door, and we'll go ahead and activate the next puzzle, which in this room, you have to jump down here real quick. Hold on, there is an enemy here. There we go. Also, this is one of the Zelda games I actually could die in, really, because in this game they're not really that generous with like the hearts and stuff, and you can't really be abusive with it. Well, you can later when you get more bottles in this game, but at first you just need to be careful, really. All right, let's see. Okay, I need to equip the Deku stick. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure a lot of you should know this by now, but the Deku stick is stronger than the Kokiri sword, so if you're in the speedruns on boss fights, that's a pretty good way to get them taken care of. Also, if you do that, you can save some Deku sticks, because they're not that hard. I mean, sometimes they're pretty hard to come by, and other times they're just handed to you, but it's better just to save them if you can. Alright, so there's a heart right there, and let's go ahead and jump down and climb back up. There was actually an LP here, if I remember correctly, that just finished Ocarina of Time. Oh god, no, 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 no. I don't want to lose my Deku stick. There. Okay, I'll just wait for that to go back. Batman 9502, I think, is just finished his Let's Play on that. And, you know, I guess I kind of thought since he did it, you know, I should probably do it too. I don't know, like, I know he doesn't watch my videos, I'm just saying, like, for a Zelda guy, like, to watch, I think he's one of the best. Really. In all honesty, I think his Twilight Princess walkthrough was better than mine. But I'm gonna try to not really do a lot of things off that, but, you know. Sorry if I may, how should I say it? Sorry if I actually make a reference to one of his videos, because, whatever, I'm gonna try and refrain from that. I don't even know in this game if there's something I can make fun of, really. Like, I can't put any clips unless I decide to use my actual voice to, and that usually just doesn't come off funny like that, unless it's, like, 3 guys that paint. But that's just from Nostalgia Crate. Just go ahead and jump down. Don't worry, you'll be fine as long as you land on the web, and we'll drop down more. And this is the basement. I can't remember officially what this is, but whatever. Where's that part of the thing? I'm trying to look for it. That's not it. Also, if I remember, yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's that over there. So I think I remember there being a Skulltula here, and there is. And don't think this is true. You can actually do this. You can hop up here, and if you time your jump correctly, you can get this. Okay, now I'm not gonna be getting all the Skulltulas, guys. I'm just gonna get the ones I kind of know where they're at, and I may actually have to look up guides and stuff like that to know exactly where they're from. Hold on, I gotta see where these guys are called real quick. If Navi will lock onto them for me real quick, please. No, I guess not. They're too high up. All right. Well, it's a complete waste of time then. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up, and what do we get? And I think, I'm not entirely sure if I'm right on this, I think the child dungeons are the only ones, well, the ones I'm playing through right now are the only ones that don't have small keys. I can't remember which ones do and which ones don't. I know this one doesn't, and I think the Dongo Mines, I don't think that one has any small keys, and I know Django, I can't remember how to say his name, dang it. Jabu, that guy. I know he doesn't have any because it's going to be in his intestines. Well, teach us something cool. If you beat my brothers up ahead, unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? No, because you're helping me save Hyrule, so you're a good guy. And for those of you who've never played this game and you know you're thinking about playing it, don't worry about that changing. That always is the same. It is always 23 and then 1. Or 231 if you want to be precise. I know, Navi. I know. I've beaten this game enough times to know that. Which I'm kind of scared to actually say how many times I have beaten this game, because I'm afraid people will actually get on me saying, you need to play this game more! Because I'll tell you right now, it's actually not a lot, but it's like, it's my least beaten Zelda 3D game, or least beaten 3D Zelda game. That'd be the more better thing to say. Come on. Hurry up. Yeah, I should have plenty of time. I'm getting nervous. You know, if there's one thing I never got is, if you notice, like in the original Nintendo 64 cartridge, or, yeah, I think it's only on the cartridge only, I don't know if it, like the version 1, version 2, or whatever, I'll have to explain that later when we get to the dungeons that affected. Navi, I swear, now she's starting to get on my nerves. She's starting to act like Isun from Okami when I was at the first of the game and I already knew what to do because I was watching Chugakami's Let's Play at the time. Okay. But if you notice on this, I don't remember what this thing is supposed to be, but on the original, like, N64 cartridge, it's supposed to be like a moon or something like that. A moon with a star shape in it, and it also affects, like, it affects the switches and the mirror shield later in the game. And I don't really like the mirror shield design of this game. I really like its design from the original. So I'll at least give that credit. Okay, come on. Okay, go ahead and do that. Let's get some. I need to get some more ammo because we're almost nearing the boss, actually. Okay, come on. I probably shouldn't use this. I can probably save some ammo if I decide not to do this. As long as you don't step inside the center of that, you won't activate the enemies up top. Hold on, let me kill this guy and confirm it with my own eyes real quick. If you look up, you can see those little 3 hive-looking things. As long as you don't step in the center of that, you won't activate them. So it's not, you don't really need to worry about it. But we can't go this way yet because, yeah, we can't go that way yet because of the we don't have bombs yet, and we don't get those till after the next dungeon. And I think I just screwed that up. That's good. I'll go ahead and show off these guys, just in case you guys want to know how to fight them. Really, just hit them in the eye, and then repeat. I think it takes 2 shots in the eye and they die. Simple as that. So that's a pretty good way to just ignore them if you are scared of those guys, because, I mean, I'm not afraid to admit it, there are some enemies in this game that I will probably scream if they get too close to me, because I hate enemy close-ups of certain enemies in Zelda, and Zelda seems to be the #1 thing of that, because Wind Waker, people should know how I reacted to Sea Hats, and I'm still not going back when I said I think they are the most scariest Zelda enemy of all time, next to Redeads and Wind Waker. I don't remember if it's possible actually to take the map off. I'm gonna check that real quick. Okay. Yeah, it is. You just gotta press the down button on the D-pad. Oh, I thought that was a torch. Die! Thank you. I'm not gonna worry about dying on the boss only because the boss really isn't hard. I mean, trust me, I've actually seen, I think the world record for beating the boss of the Great Deku Tree thing is 5 seconds. I honestly can't remember, but I think I've seen the video of the guy that did it, but I honestly don't remember because it's been years since I've last seen it. There you go, as long as you do that, you're fine. Okay, oh, come on, get up. There we go. Now let's go ahead and activate this. Okay, we need to activate the second one first. Okay, and then this one. Come on. And now let's activate the last one. Come here. I don't know what happens if he goes back inside this thing. I don't even know if he can. I've never really tested to see if he can, really. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and head inside to face the boss. Yeah, that didn't take me that long. I think this whole entire dungeon took me about 15 minutes. Yeah, it's not that long. But I'll just say right now, don't expect me to be finishing dungeons that quick in the future. It's just that this one's, I know by like the back of my hand. And I'm pretty sure I missed something too, like a golden skulltula. I may have gotten it. And you need to look up to activate the boss fight. Just kind of keep it on her. There you go. Parasitic Armored Arachnid Goma. Alright, come on. Okay. Oh crap, I broke way too many Deku sticks. I probably should have jumped with it. Okay. Come on, stay still for a second. Look this way. That's it. Oh, great. Okay, get off her. Kind of reminds me of the final boss in Star Fox Assault, where if you don't kill the baby's eggs, then she'll become an enemy or whatever. Okay, let's see if I can't get her now. Come on. Wow, I actually can't believe. Oh, I thought she was gonna be stunned. This isn't Twilight Princess. Come on. There we go. Come on, and this should be the coup de grace. There we go. Dead. I did pretty bad on that boss fight, actually. That was terrible compared to what I've been able to beat her in the past. I just love that theme. Okay, and there we go. We have gotten the first dungeon out of the way. Let's go ahead and head outside here, and we're gonna get explained how Hyrule was created for like the umpteenth time.